Hi! This week we learned about Hinduism. The text tells us that in Hinduism there is no central belief. There's no set of principles to follow, and it is based on forms of your own understanding, such as logic and analytic thoughts. Hinduism is the third largest religion. I was a little surprised to find that out. In the video, Mr. Patel, is drawn to, he's born into Hinduism and he wants to become a priest. So he devotes his life to this, and whenever he begins to ask questions, he doesn't find answers. He tells us that he felt brainwashed, and whenever he presents this idea, they still don't offer any answers, and he's unable to find peace. And so he leaves and he begins searching for answers, and he picks up a Bible and he quickly shuts it because he kind of connected and he felt drawn into the Bible. One of the things that we have learned about Hinduism is that when witnessing to somebody, we shouldn't put other Christians in danger. We should share the gospel carefully and thoughtfully, respectfully, with guidance from the Holy Spirit. We should show the love of Christ through our demonstration and our character. As an open-hearted Christian, we're more likely to reach or receive a response from Hindus struggle in making many unfulfilled promises. They're uncertain of how to manage or deal with their imperfections or how to cope with them, since they're unable to find redemption in Hinduism. This can lead them to Christ through finding genuine redemption and the peace that Mr. Patel was searching for. Many Hindus found liberation from enslavement of Hinduism because of the worship rituals, and they find they're not enslaved in Christianity. One of the scriptures that I found that I would offer to somebody of this religion would be Romans 6, 1-7. It tells us that we're no longer a slave of sin, but we are God's servant. Also in Romans 6:12, Paul says, "Therefore, do not let sin reign in your mortal body, that you should obey it in its lust." I find that many of the Hindus or in this religion, that there's so many different, there's hundreds of religions in the Hinduism, that they're uncertain of really what to ask or when to ask it and what their right choice is within their religion. So by telling them the gospel of Christ, they can find peace and they know what God expects of his children.